Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Masters of the Universe Cartoon Collection Faker. And wait a minute, I already reviewed Faker. So, what gives? I got a second Faker. And because I got that second Faker, I was now able to give the Filmation He-Man, or the Cartoon Collection He-Man, the same armor. Now, the only way you can tell them apart, other than the head sculpt, are the boots and his shorts. Different shade of brown, but the Cartoon Collection He-Man has the wrapped around boots, while the Faker has the more cartoon accurate boots. Now, I'm tempted to do a boot swap so that He-Man can be even more accurate to the cartoon, but I don't know. I think the reason I haven't done that is because of Prince Adam. He has those wrapped around, those wrapped boots. So He-Man will have the wrapped boots to match Prince Adam, and the Faker will have the cartoon accurate boots. And then I gave my second Faker the original Cartoon Collection armor and sword. Yeah, I think that looks better. And you can tell the swords apart because this one is very like metallic looking, very like silver, and this is very bright looking. So since he's Faker, he will have the fake power sword that looks nothing like the original one. So both Prince Adam and He-Man will have the real power sword, and both of these Fakers will have the brighter one. But the other thing I did, since I now have two Fakers, I was able to do a hair swap, because for some reason the He-Man had a very bright blonde yellow hair like Prince Adam instead of the more darker one. So I used one of the Faker heads and used a lot of hot water and pried it off very carefully. I was afraid I would tear the bangs, but I was very careful. And yeah, so this is actually the He-Man hair. Like, oh. So it was this, and they have the same hair, but now he has darker hair, and it's the same mold, so you can, once you do the swap, it'll be perfect. I haven't glued it yet because I want to make sure I get a new glue, and I need to get the gel type instead of the liquid. I saw a video talking about the difference. The gel is just as strong, but if you use the liquid one, you'll get, and if you use too much of it, you'll see that the glue will dry into a white crusty hard thing there, and I've seen that on some of my previous hair swaps, so I got to make sure I use the gel glue. So now he has the brighter He-Man hair, which matches Prince Adam, which can be cool. He's pissed off. So this can be an angry Prince Adam head before he decides to use the power sword. yeah, that looks cool. Now, if they re-release a Prince Adam with, you know, the more cartoon accurate boots, then at that point I'll do the boot swap and the short swap, because they're different shades. Yeah, so yeah, very happy to get a second Faker. These will be the two, and this one has the original He-Man harness. Maybe I'll use this for something else, I don't know. But there they are, He-Man and Faker. And Faker. Thanks for watching.